See this one. If capital X is uniformly distributed over 0, 10, calculate the probability that x is less than 3, x is greater than 7, and 1 less than x less than 6. So if you observe this, they are saying that it is a uniform distribution. Therefore, you should be able to find out its probability density function. Let us call it f of x. Now f of x equal to, I told you that in case if it is defined between the range alpha comma beta, right, then the value of this is going to be 1 by beta minus alpha. In this case it is defined between 0 and 10. Therefore, the value is going to be 1 by 10 minus 0 for the range 0 to 10, and otherwise it is 0. Got it? So now what does it mean? For the values from 0 to 10, this is going to be 1 by 10, which means 0.1, otherwise it is going to be 0. Now after drawing this one, you can easily guess what is that they are asking. They are asking about x less than 3. So 3 will be somewhere here. X less than 3 means from here to here, right? So the area under the curve from here to minus infinity. But from minus infinity to 0, there is nothing. So you need not count it. So you have to count this part. So what is it? 0 to 3. So what is the length? The length is going to be 1 by 10. And what is the breadth? The breadth is going to be 3, isn't it? 3 minus 0 is 3. Therefore, the probability of question A is 3 by 10. What about x greater than 7? Which means they are talking about this from 7 to infinity. Which means you have to talk about 7 to 10 and then 10 to infinity. Right? Now in this case, what is the length? Length is 1 by 10, and what is the breadth? This value is again 3, which means both are same. This probability and this probability both are same because the areas are same. And the next one is from 1 to 6, isn't it? From 1 to 6 they are asking. In that case, what is the length? It is 1 by 10, and what is the breadth? From 1 to 6, I think it is going to be 5. 6 minus 1 is 5, which means 1 by 2 is the probability. 3 by 10, 3 by 10, and 1 by 2 is the answer. Or if you want to do it from the other way, so what is the other way? We are going to apply integration from minus infinity to 3, right, f of x dx, right? So which is nothing but minus infinity to 3. I am solving question number A, right? Probability that it is less than 3. Less than 3 means minus infinity to 3, right? So from minus infinity to 0, we know that it is again 0. Therefore I can actually count it from 0 to 3. F of x is 1 by 10 dx. Now which is nothing but I can pull out 1 by 10 outside, and integral dx is x itself. And what are the bounds? The upper bound is 0 and lower bound is 3. Now if you substitute it is again going to be 3 by 10. Likewise you can solve B and C also, right? So in uniform distribution, the only thing you should be able to find out is what is the probability density function. Once you find out, everything is straightforward. It is just finding out the areas of the rectangles, right? How to find out the length, we know that, and how to find out the breadth, that depends on the area that they are talking about. That is why there will not be any difficult questions asked on this one. Okay.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.